in the restrooms, we would appreciate it.
Is that how I look?
Very, very happy. I want to say thanks to Denise, their face painting. Carol's over there has got some goodies like pictures, which came in really handy with my wife.
I hope I never look that ridiculous, ever.
This is not a modern decoration. This is a handmade Afghan that they're going to be
This is
auctioning.
not fun, guys. Not fun.
I want all those people in that campground over there to hear us. So on the count of 3, I want you guys to scream as loud as you can. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. National Video Egypt.
Pay no attention to the Sasquatch. Are we good on that?
Hold on, I don't even think that's Sasquatch. I think it's an ape costume.
Face to face is a tough race, but everyone has to bet every time. To party's always crowd. Lips to lips,
That's the guys in the back really don't care about the music video.
launch our ships. I hope they don't sink into this space. I sing.
Hey guys, so it's actually a couple days later than the last clip. The last clip you saw was on Friday, and a little backstory to that. So every Friday in August, our little community where we live has these thing called River Rhythms, which is basically like Friday nights at the park where you can go and listen to music. It's super fun. And yeah, so basically we were like, oh, our friend's band is performing, so we're gonna go. And it just we were not really into it or anything. We were all just kind of like, you know. It was one of those things where like you didn't really care, but you did. So we were just like there, and so a lot of the comments we made were kind of like making fun of them, and it's like, okay, they don't really care. But a lot of the stuff, like, you won't hear a lot of their music. A lot of it was cut out because they were filming a music video. First off, they're filming a music video, which is like cool, good for them. They kept referring to it as a national video. National video. Okay, fine. They're like 40s, 50s, so like I kind of understand it. They're not like used to the whole YouTube thing, so like I get that. They were like, oh, it's a big video, and they wanted everybody to participate, so they had to ask. First off, this is a big problem my entire family had with this. If you have to ask somebody to come up and dance in front of your stage, then you're not that good. So they had to ask everybody to come up and crowd the stage to make it look like it was this big, like, mosh pit type thing, and it wasn't. It was bad. So it was all around just a mess watching that. By the way, I made my bed. Are you guys proud of me? I made my bed. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, so that was happening. And then they did the same song twice, and then they did like 4 other songs, and that was their set. They were supposed to be performing for 2 hours. But they had some guy with a ukulele, which I found out we have a ukulele club. So that was weird, and I laughed, and I made fun of it because I was like, out of all the freaking things we could have in this valley that would be better, more beneficial to us, we have a fucking ukulele club, really? But whatever. So we have that, and we're making fun of that. I was just in a really, like, making fun of things mood, and my family was too. That's like how we are. So they did like 5 songs. They started over an hour late. The event itself started like a half an hour late, so we weren't that like upset about it. But they started an hour after that, so an hour and a half late. They finally started their set, and then they stopped right on time when the event itself was supposed to end. And we were just like, that was a really bad show. Like, we'd seen them about like probably like 10 or 12 times already in concert over the past couple of years, because again, we're friends with them. So It was just kind of like, didn't really enjoy it. A lot of the clips you guys will see are more like us making fun of things like the Sasquatch. Okay, little side note, I have edited the vlog up to this point where you're watching it currently, and because of that, I did, yes, look up the Sasquatch costume, and I found the best match I possibly could. But it looks like an ape. Really looks like an ape. Anywho, so we just did that. Yesterday was kind of like I'm just gonna do a bunch of crap day to catch up on things, and today I am here. So let's start with some really cool things that are happening that I don't think I mentioned in the last vlog. I might have, I don't know. I got monetized. My podcast got monetized, guys. It's so exciting. Basically now you can go and you could pay either 99 cents or $9.99 or up to $9.99 a month and help me run my podcast and support us monthly. It's super easy. You just check out with Google Pay or Apple Pay or whatever your phone uses. It's really simple. You just do that, and it's really awesome, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to see where this takes us, and it's just gonna be really good. But I'm definitely going to have a bigger, more in-depth video on my main channel coming out probably tomorrow. So you guys are seeing this on Sunday, and Monday expect a video on my main channel about what's going on with the podcast and all that stuff. Be ready. On Wednesday at noon we're doing a live stream. That'll be super fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're just gonna have a bunch of cool things going on. I'm so excited for this, guys. We have the podcast monetized. That's like nuts to me. It's me making huge strides towards something that I really, really love. Because for a long time I've gone back and forth between filmmaking, YouTube, and music radio. And I finally feel like doing this podcast is when I finally found what I really meant to do. And I talked to my dad about it. He's like, you should definitely be on the radio. Like, you just have that radio voice. And that was really endearing to me. I was like, oh, that's amazing. And so, of course, yeah. Also, you guys can hear me on the local radio station that we have here. I will link it in the description. This is a plug for them because I love them. And they let me plug myself on the radio. You could just tune in at random times and hear my voice literally come on. It's crazy. And I love it. I love every minute of it. I don't know if you're going to hear me now. We don't want to get copyrighted, so turning it down. Yeah, so that's happening. Wi-Fi keeps going in and out because it's summer. Yeah, that's happening. Basically, anything else happening is just I dropped Olaf. Hold on. By the way, you guys are sitting on top of 2 jars and an Olaf cup. It's like an accident waiting to happen. I dropped my camera once on Friday at the event, and I've been super careful with it since. It came home and sat on the table and did not move because I was too afraid to move it. I was afraid it wouldn't work anymore, but it does. We're all good there. But yeah, so I'm gonna get a bit more cleaned up, and then I'm gonna go record the other video, and I will get back to you guys after. Okay, I think I kind of found lighting that works for this space. Basically, I just recorded the intro for the main channel video. It's 6 minutes of me rambling, which is okay. It's okay. People sign on for me to ramble. Yeah, oh my god, so fast. People are commenting, and it's so cool, and I love it. If you guys haven't already, follow the Being That Girl Boss Instagram. Focus. Look how pretty this feed is. There's a new podcast cover. We have such a nice feed. Okay, other than that, not much is going on. We're just getting some things started and done with. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys next vlog. Make sure you go tune into my main channel tomorrow and watch the other vlog. Bye!